Hello, everybody, and welcome to the first installment of the Nicolai Sealed League Epic. I guess the first installment of the gameplay part, because in my last video I built this deck, so if you want to see all of the decisions that went into it and my whole card pool, you can watch that video. But in this video, I'm going to be playing my first match with the deck. So this is just a quick recap of what the deck is. It's a control deck. It's got Kyrie the Swirling Sky as a top-end Mythic Bomb rare. It's got Thundering Raiju as another great rare, and then a ton of removal. It's got 3 Fall of Lord Conda, 2 Intercessor's Arrest. I'm pretty much playing white as a third color just to play all those. I've got 2 Tamiyo's completions as well, so tons of removal here, Seismic Wave, and then just like early drops so I don't get run over, Experimental Synthesizers for card advantage, and then just like rounding it out with like random creatures and stuff of that nature. 18 lands with Roadside Reliquary and Sakenzin being nice utility lands that I can use. Anyway, that is the deck tech. Just in case you haven't heard of the Sealed League yet, it is being run through the NicolaiBolas Discord server, which is free to join, so just join there. Click on the Sealed League tab, you'll find all the info you need. You basically start with a sealed deck, so 6 packs, you build your deck, and then every week you're going to be able to add packs to your deck, so you'll slowly get a more powerful deck. Everyone else will as well. It's going to be a fun event, and it's going to be going over the course of 4 weeks. You can play as much or as little as you want, and it's overall just a great time. There's almost 100 people in the league already, which is a ton of support for the league. It's really awesome to see, and I hope to see you there as well. Anyway, I did a big intro when I started the game as well, so you're about to see another big hello from me. But for now, it's goodbye, because I'm going to be sending you straight into the game. I hope you enjoy it. Hello, everybody, and welcome to my first ever match in the NicolaiBolas Sealed League. I've got my deck ready. I've got my opponent. I'm playing against one of my patrons or Twitch subscribers. There's a special chat room in the Discord where I'm going to be hopefully playing against mostly subscribers and patrons as a nice little thank you to them. But it's still all in the Sealed League and stuff. We are going to play first, and we have a solid hand. I mean, honestly, having all of my colors really makes me want to keep. Sealed is pretty slow, so I've got some card advantage for when I need it in the mid-game. If I do draw a ton of lands, I can even play that, but I'm just going to start by playing this, just in case I keep drawing lands and want to discard this. Okay, end my turn. I see there also an individual of culture using the Fire Pet. Oh gosh. Arena. Get up. I don't want to wait on the synthesizer for as long as possible. Okay, 3 colors, just like me. They've actually played cards. Okay, I figure I was going to have to deal with their 3-drop, but that guy's not really threatening, so I'm just going to deal with this guy instead. I can afford to take hits for 1 or 2 for a while. I'm mostly just trying to play all my lands and then play this synthesizer, give myself maximum odds of being able to play what I flip off of it. Okay, they have a lot of 1/1s. I have a copy of that 1 card in my deck that's actually really good against a bunch of 1/1s. Okay, I'm going to play this now. Nice. A key Ember Keeper is looking pretty embarrassing here. They haven't played anything Fall of Lord Conda can hit. Take 4. They have a ninja. Nope. Honestly, discarding the Sakenzin to block a couple things doesn't seem unreasonable. There's Naomi. Okay. I just need the creature. Hopefully I flip a land off this. Boom, I'm the greatest. And this will eventually give me another creature to help me stabilize. So a Key Ember Keeper can trade with this guy, and then my 2/2 holds off their ground creatures for a little bit. I'm building up towards Walking Skyscraper, and Kami of Industry can get back the Synthesizer. Gosh, I really want to discard this, but I also really want to cast this. It's tough. 5/6, I'm so close. Might just play this just to get the 3/6 into play because it's pretty sizable. Man, I flipped only lands off that. That's pretty dang strong. Vigilance, no attacks. Okay. And this goes away. I can't cast anything I flip, so hopefully I don't flip anything too good. Okay, another land. Sure. So I'm going to get my 1/3 next turn. I basically just have to take care of this flyer with this Tamiya's completion, probably. Feeling pretty smart for getting rid of the Nizumi Road Captain when I could. And this color combination doesn't have a lot of flyers, so I should be good on the ground for now. I'm gonna use this one on the Searchlight Companion because I can hold up this one at instant speed, along with Sokenzen. They are playing black, so I'll protect against Virus Beetle and the like. It's a close game. I feel like once I drop this Walking Skyscraper, it's going to be swinging towards my favor, but I am at a low life total, so gotta be careful. I'm going to create a couple 1/1s here. Oh, I got my 3/6 to protect me on the ground as well. Okay. Just going to take care of that now. Don't want to give them extra value, chances. And I know I want to be tapping out this turn. We currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 power, so this thing can smack in. This game is close. Walking Skyscraper is going to be pretty good. I have another synthesizer that would be pretty good. I've got that one land I could draw. That would be a draw too. Okay, that's a nice draw. That's going to help me smack in. This doesn't seem like the type of time where you'd want to chump. I guess it's just a 1/1 and it saves them a lot of damage. But you might need every point of power possible to try and trade with this at some point. Get the papercraft decoy into play. I could have unattached the octopus, but I think it's fine to leave it attached, free up my mana for whatever I draw next turn, and also hold up the mana for papercraft decoy. Okay, Greater Tanuki. That is a card that can help them trade with this Skyscraper. So not really good to attack with Skyscraper anymore. That was a good draw. Already got one octopus. I think I'm just going to keep the ability to get a couple chump blockers. A little bit of surprise attack action. I'm also going to close my tab that has Discord open, which I use to help challenge my opponent. I have plenty of removal that can kill Greater Tanuki, especially in white. If they were attacking, I was going to triple block. That's interesting. Each non-artifact. This is an artifact. Well, that's certainly better than Sokenzen. I wonder if there was a way for me to use the Sokenzen instead of a different land at some point in the game. Maybe. I wish I had more evasion in my deck. That's what I've been thinking about. I was like, man, do I have any, like, even Moonfolk puzzle makers would be really nice in this sort of board style, but I don't think I have any in my pool. Kyrie is pretty good, though. Returns 2 instants or sorceries. Honestly, I might use return non-land permanents with 6 or less to their owner's hand and return my Tamiyo's Completion to my hand. Oh. Triple block time? Just so I can then deal with the Tanuki, but this looks fine. One of my guys is hexproof, so I just need one of the other guys to survive. Oh. They also had Selfless Samurai to keep their guy alive. This has reach as well. And they have the mana. Interesting. So what do I want to return? I want to return this and this. Because this will draw me a card and unlock my removal again. Come on and jam. Welcome to the Space Jam. Do 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 do. That's going to be a good card. Just fill the board with power and toughness. I don't have any real threats left, is one of my problems here. So if they have like a board sweeper, I'm in trouble. And there are a few cards, maybe board sweepers. There's like Farewell, but that's a double white card, and these look like... And they concede. Okay, well, we do have... It is best of 3, so they have a chance to battle back in game 2. We didn't see any, like, absurd bomb rares, but maybe they just didn't open any. As the Sealed League goes on, and people get more and more packs, it's going to be more and more likely that they have some very, very good cards. Because every week you get 2 new packs, and 3 new packs if you go 0-3, so... The decks that don't have any good rares are more likely to go 0-3, so... I have a couple in myself. I have Thundering Raiju, which is good in my deck, but I'm not that aggressive, so it's less good. Planar Incision is going to be super cool sideboard tech. When my opponents go for removal spells. I didn't see any like enchantment removal spells, so I don't know if I want it here quite yet. Didn't really see a ton of artifacts. They have like Searchlight Companion that I had to use removal on. A lot of enchantments, but I don't really have punishment for enchantments. Like Wanderer's Intervention's maybe okay. Kind of just want to run it back. Yeah, let's run it back. I'm liking the deck so far. It feels pretty nice. Tons of removal. Couple big finishers like the Skyscraper and the Kyrie. Some decent card advantage. Not a ton of like synergy per se, but like the cards all fit into the game plan, which is nice. Always something to look for in a limited deck. I imagine my opponent's going to side in some artifact removal. Maybe some more anti-flyer stuff because I know I have the Kyrie now. Is it Kyrie? I forget what it's called. It's like the Swirling Sky or something. The blue mythic dragon. I mean, my pool is pretty solid, I'd say. Pretty good. But pretty solid, I mean like it's a good pool. Kyrie's just good. I've got like 5 great removal spells in white to splash. Or kind of just play a third color with them. And then just oops, a couple of good, great cards. Maybe I'll take over with Thundering Raiju at some point. That's really the main reason I'm playing red instead of just playing like blue-white. Also, I have a couple red cards that are pretty solid. Okay, so no island left, but I'm on the no island right now, but I'm on the draw, and I have the Containment Construct and Fall of Lord Konda, so I don't fall desperately far behind. Okay, Reckoner Raid. That's frustrating, not good for me, but I have time to find my lands. And at the very least, I can use Roadside Reliquary to draw a couple cards. Also help me find my islands. And I have my Kyrie. Kyrie. No, the silencer. There it is. I even have a nice window on turn 3 to play it to get my blue source down. Because I can't use Fall of Lord Konda quite yet. Sure thing. Probably gonna have to Tammy's Completion, the road captain again. That is not good. Not good at all. So I'm going to go to 15 here, and then I'll be able to Fall of Lord Konda their 4-drop. Okay, well, change of plans slightly. I'm going to take care of the Narika. Hopefully they don't play their 5-drop guy that makes them a 2/2. Sure, I'll get rid of my 2 lands. Couldn't use those lands to cast the Kyrie anyway. If they have a second pursuit, that would be really bad for me. It's a good card for them to side in, for sure. Gonna play the land. They know I have Kyrie now at this point, probably because I played the land. This card's just gonna be draw a card, discard a random card from my deck now. Okay. Stops me from getting a flyer. Next turn I can play the octopus. And so I can get 2 instants and sorceries, or I can return any number of non-land permanents with mana value 6 or less. Oh, I can return a token at any time. That's pretty funny. Okay. I don't have a lot of instants and sorceries in my deck for the Kyrie to get, so I'm probably going to try to do some like shenanigans with returning non-land permanents. Because I do have to trade with the Tanuki. So I'll return this thing. I'll return the... Because if I let them get that back, they'll get back their Tanuki, which is bad for me. No attack because I have a double block lined up. Interesting. So I'll draw 2 here. Reliquary is a pretty good 18th land to have access to. Now we're cooking. Experimental Synthesizer is going to be great. If I find a removal spell for Tanuki, I feel like I can just end the game eventually with my Kyrie. I think they have to attack here, so I have to trade off my Kyrie. Nice. Well played by them. That's a good card to have here. Especially because the flyer is a real problem. Oh, it also gives Death Touch. That was a good play. Oh, I didn't realize that. That's smart. Extra smart. Okay, it's coming down to the wire here. Ooh, that is a scary card for them to have. Kind of want to bring in Moonsnare prototype. And just take out the Ikea Ember Keeper. They have so many random 1/1s lying around. That card's going to be horrifically bad. Nice play by my opponent. Gotta be said. The Death Touch line on your big Trampler. Nice. I think they had no cards in hand there. They drew it. But, you know, you're going to draw something every turn. Good play by them. Or maybe they were planning it the long con and I just forget that they might, like, yeah. Okay. We're going to keep this. It's not the greatest hand, but... It'll get the job done here. They don't have a 1. They don't have Reckoner Raid on turn 1 this time, so that's good for me. Should buy me some time. Perfect. I'm going to wait 1 more turn on the Synthesizer. They do have all their colors first. We'll see what we flip. And we're the greatest. I mean, that's just super lucky. Can't be denied. And I even hit a creature. And I think they might have missed a land drop. I mean, that's just like perfection. No, I went first, so they did not miss a land drop. Man, the fact that Synthesizer's hitting me all these lands is perfect. Oh my gosh, Searchlight Companion is such a beating against me. Give me a 2/2, and I flip a card that I can cast. Of course I do, because I'm super lucky in these situations. Blocker, blocker. This thing's a problem, but if they attack with the 1/1, I'll know that they have the Death Touch thing. Does it give it? I think it gives any creature Death Touch or lifelink. I don't know. And if they don't kill Kyrie immediately, I can then equip this thing to give it even more wards, so it'll have ward 5. Okay, so I don't have to worry about that thing. They could have attacked with like their 1/1 or something. I have been drawing my Kyrie a lot. I kind of want to get the Armguard Familiar on it, because ward 5 is like a lot of ward. Oh, that's smart of them, because they knew I was going to try to do that. Wow, they're playing this really well. It feels like they're doing like the best they can. Next turn I jam the Skyscraper. I don't have my white mana yet. I have to make sure this Silencer can't hit me. If they had 2 ninjas, they could like attack all out. Then they wouldn't have enough mana to pay for the ward, maybe. Yeah, they miscounted. Yeah, that's unfortunate for that to go that way. So if they had done nothing this turn, I would still have my 8/8 in play. It'd kill Kyrie this turn, but they're still in a lot of trouble then. Yeah, I think I was going to win this no matter what. Because if they do kill the Kyrie, I can bounce both their tokens, and I can... yeah, good game. Well played, Holex. And that is the first game of the NicolaiBolas Sealed League in the bag. If you did enjoy this video, remember to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe for more content, comment below with your questions, thoughts, and feedback. Remember, you can join the Sealed League yourself. Simply join the NicolaiBolas Discord server. It's free, linked in the description below. And you can then go to the Sealed League tab, find all the info you need, or just watch my video where I talk all about the Sealed League on my YouTube channel. You can also support my content via Patreon, patreon.com/NicolaiBolas, and then maybe even face me yourself in the Sealed League, because I believe my opponent this round was a patron or a Twitch subscriber. So yeah, if you're supporting my content, the likelihood of facing me in the Sealed League goes way up. But yeah, if you made it all the way to the end of this video, in the comment section down below, leave hashtag 1up, 1 down, because starting off the Sealed League undefeated is a great feeling indeed. Yeah, check out the description below for all the stuff you need. And that is going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will talk to you next time.